Unfortunately, we're experiencing too many of these events, not only here in California, but across the United States, where we're having active shooters and mass casualty events. And so trying to get everybody together to encourage interoperability. I think one of the biggest things that we take away always from these things is how each side of the camps work. They're all different. Fire does things a little bit different than police does, and trying to get everybody together to understand how those dynamics come together and how we can improve things is probably one of the biggest things that I always take away from these. For those of you that don't know, a couple years back we did a city survey from all the community members and really talked about what kinds of things that were important to our community. And at the top of that was emergency preparedness. They look at all the things that are going on, whether it's some of the things the fire is preparing for, with their wild urban interland interface stuff, or us with active shooter, and all of the different things that we're doing as a community. And we do a lot of them, but the community doesn't know about it. Today they're going to be videoing what we're doing. And part of that is help get this message out to our community, because I think that that's one of those things that they look at and they see all the hard work that we put in to keeping our community safe, and it builds trust. They know that we take our job seriously and what's going on here today. So I encourage everybody here to soak it up, talk with each other, laugh, have some good times, but also learn, because what we take away from this could actually, this is the second of a series that we could actually be saving lives. Hopefully it never happens here, but that's what this is all about, is really trying to take this to the next level. I tell everybody, there's no doubt in my mind that if we had an emergency right here, right now, that our departments would be ready to take care of business and do whatever it takes, and we come out successful. But unfortunately, that's not the only way we're measured anymore. We're measured by how we prepare. That's really what the community looks at. What do we do leading up to these things? What did we do to either prevent it or be able to prepare for it to handle it the most efficient way? And so that's why these events are important. So I do appreciate and I value the time, those of you that are here on their birthdays, those of you that are on their days off. It means a lot to me, it means a lot to the community, so I just want to say thank you. I'll stop now.
I just wanted to say the same thing, thank you. So I sat in class on Monday afternoon down in Palm Springs, and the instructor said that they just did this down in Pasadena, Rose Bowl. He said 10 minutes before he got on stage, he received a phone call from his wife. And their next door neighbor, they were 6 blocks away from Saugus High School, and their neighbor's kid called and said, "Hey, I'm running for my life." So that's where we live today. So how do we prepare for it? It's right here. What I expect and what we got out of the last one was very frank discussions when this is all over. So after action, if PD doesn't like something fire's doing, let's talk about it. Let's fix it. Same thing for fire. We're all in this together. The more cohesive we are, the better we're going to deliver that service at the end. So let's have a good day.
I'm here just to kind of share what I know with you guys. I'm by no means necessarily an expert, but I do know something about active shooters and stuff, and so do the guys in the back. And we're just here to kind of share with you. I bring kind of a unique perspective on how we all integrate. That's really what this is about. It's just to give everybody an idea so that we're all on the same playing field, that law enforcement knows what fire is supposed to be doing, and fire knows what law enforcement is supposed to be doing. That we all understand or have the same understanding of what a warm zone is. And that's a lot of what this is about. So there's some stuff in here that I'm sure you guys have heard before. And then there's going to be some stuff in here that's going to generate some discussion. And I'd really like to have that discussion. I'd like to ask the hard questions. Let's get on the same page, and so we can all have a successful drill, and more importantly, have a successful outcome if heaven forbid something like this should happen in one of our communities.